Hey YouTube, I'm back. It's been years since I've done one of these. I started doing some video blogs, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago maybe, when I was back doing Western States 100, back before people were doing really amazing vlogs and stuff. So I've still shot loads of stuff in the past few years, but I've just not had the time or the inclination to pull some videos together. So I'm kind of using this as an opportunity maybe to kickstart things a wee bit more, and cover some of the stuff that I've already done and some of the ventures I'm going to have in the next few years, hopefully. That's a plan anyway. These things take a load of time and planning if you're going to do them really well. The stuff that we see on YouTube's amazing, some of it, and people are really talented videographers and filmmakers. I'm not at that level, so you need to bear with the poor story development and bad editing, bad shooting. But hopefully it'll be worthwhile for one or two. The reason why I'm doing it really is just to get back into the good habit of doing stuff. I miss a creative outlet sometimes. I still do some music stuff, but I don't actually commit to putting stuff out there, and hopefully this will help me to get better, because there's lots of things I want to do in the next few years when it comes to video and music and stuff. So I'm in New Zealand at the moment. I've been here since end of December last year, just here for about 12 months. It's been tougher than I expected. I'm in Auckland, so it's quite a big city, it's quite a busy city. The summers and winters are flipped around, obviously, so when we arrived it was kind of summertime, but it wasn't the best summertime in Auckland, so I'm told. We had a couple of cyclones and lots of bad weather. The cyclone is full effect. So that's been tough. I thought I'd be able to do a lot more cool running stuff here, but it's quite difficult to get onto the trails. There's lots of reasons for that, Maya being one, who's our dog, who's with us at the moment. She's made things a wee bit more challenging. And then some of the forests are closed or they've been baited. They're trying to reduce the rat and possum population, I think, in New Zealand. I think they're trying to eradicate them altogether, which seems like a crazy goal that's maybe unachievable, but they'll know better than I do. And then trails were closed because of the cyclone, not looked after. Dogs aren't allowed on a bunch of trails, so it's been quite tough. So yeah, the first thing I thought I'd do maybe is about this time last year, I did the Highland Trail 550, which is 550 miles in the Scottish Highlands, and I recorded some of that. I'm sure there's loads of gaps and it won't be the most perfect story. This is Maya, by the way. Maya, get off, and it's dinner time, so she knows when it's dinner time and is very keen. Get off! Right, off. She's keen to be fed, so I better go and do that. So I'll probably just show the first few days just now, and then in the next couple of episodes maybe I will get towards the end of it, if I can find all the memory cards, which is the next issue. And I've got some other stuff to show. I've got some other past events that I've done, that I have shot some stuff, so hopefully it'll be a little bit entertaining, if nothing else. So thanks for watching, and here's some stuff from the Highland Trail 550. 3 o'clock start. It took me ages to get the final stuff packed, house sorted, so now I've got about 15 things to do. Get petrol, there's not that many petrol stations open. to go to my mum's to pick up stuff for our first Run with Pylon event. Then I need to stop at John's to get a bottle. Then I need to stop at Karen's to drop the stuff that I picked up from my mum. And then I'm on my way. Get the time drum. I'm not going to start at 6, I don't think. By the time I get there, we'll see. Right, well, it's 6:45, kind of almost on the course, so classes is starting. Do some extra, a few extra meters. Oh, it's kind of cold. Colder than I thought. It's going to be a warm day I think, but I'm freezing. Right, on course, 881 kilometres to go. No phone signal, nobody about. It is hot. Food, post office, tea room. I've got some water. Can get the vegan panini result. Got about 2 mouthfuls left. I think I've probably got another hour and a bit maybe to some kind of civilization. Hopefully there's a shop. It's kind of hard for these first few days. I'm just going to be on my own, so normally it's not such a stress because I know I'll see Gav at some point and some food and refuel, refresh. And the added pressure a wee bit, just getting to a certain point at a certain time. It's still a bit shaded, but it's been really open. It's not so much the temperature's really hot, it's just when the sun's beating on you. It's really tough. Rewind. I think I said it was going to be like an hour or an hour and a half or something. That's been about 3 hours. It's much longer than I thought it was going to be. And it's so hot and I've got no water. And I'm just praying that this place has got a shop. Hopefully. Well, this is a bit of a disaster. There is no drinking water. There is no shop. There is nothing here. A few houses, but there's nobody about. I can't see an outside tap. And this is going to take me up onto a mountain. Oh, fuck. Day 1 started well. This is almost getting so bad I would root about in a bin if there was one, like I've had to do in the past. Still nothing. I'm absolutely dying. What a reminder of how important water is to a human body. Like, I've just been shut down now. It's like I can't run. My brain's obviously just going, nope, you're in energy saving mode. I'll let you walk, but you're not running. Oh, I'm just dreaming about water, dreaming about cold drinks from a fridge. This is day one, this is just ridiculous. You don't mind this stuff on day, I don't know, halfway. Got no phone signal, so I can't even work out any options, or I can't even bail to go and get some water. I can hear a little stream somewhere. I met someone on the trail there and they said there's water in the quarry, but I assume this might be it. Can drink water out of a quarry. Don't really have much choice, to be honest. Not too bad. I'm pretty sure these dogs have just been around. This doesn't fill me with joy. Let's try this one. Not my choice. I'll never make it otherwise. Looks real nice in there. This one. Just not sure about drinking this. Fast forward 2 weeks. Parasites. This makes me feel a bit sick. Pretty nice spot. No drinks about either. Sweet little beach to camp on. Quite like to stop just now, but crawl into a tent. I don't know water anyway, so it would be pointless. Stuff has given me flashbacks of too many days on Cape Wrath. I wasn't expecting this. And still the sun burns. Oh, it's just followed me all day in my face, pretty much. It's like after 7 PM and it's still hot. So thirsty, it's unbelievable. I've been thinking of every different type of drink I've ever had and what I would choose if I had a choice of anything. Just don't know. Something straight from the fridge, of course. Let's get to the colour of this one. It's not a good day to start. Because it's the one day I definitely don't have any support. And the one day I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere with nothing to drink. Last of the sun of the day. Can't say I'm gutted it's going, if I'm honest. This bit feels kind of alpine, like an alpine trail. It's proper like the Alps between Italy and Switzerland. It's nice. So that was pretty much it for the filming for the rest of the evening. The sun had gone down clearly. I was happy about that. It felt a bit cooler. but my camera battery was gone. I didn't have any phone signal. I was worried that my phone battery was going to go as well. And I hadn't spoken to Alice all day, so she was due to meet me on some road crossing, but I was 3 or 4 hours behind scheduled time, so I was worried that I hadn't spoken to her all day. She'd been working as well. She was driving down from Aberdeen, that she would maybe get to that point thinking, oh, he must have run on and he's maybe done the next section or something. So I wasn't sure what was going to happen when I finally got there. Turns out I had hours and hours of running still to do, really. In terms of distance, I can't remember what I thought it was. I was pretty sure it was going to be under 100k anyway, maybe about 95, but by the time I got there it was about 120 kilometres by the time I got to the car. Combination of the route just being a little bit longer and me taking a few detours to go and try and find some water unsuccessfully. Doesn't include the quarry, the quarry detour, obviously. So yeah, it was like a much tougher section than I thought, and it's obviously quite a big one to take on from day one. Finally, well, it is, I think it's midnight, so it's well longer than I thought it would be. Day one done, well over distance, and roasted by the sun. Pretty gutted. So when I finally got to the car, we drove to like a cheap hotel that Alice had booked, and I remember sitting in the bath maybe at 1 o'clock in the morning, sore and tired obviously, and thinking I've got 8, 9, 10, 11 days of this ahead, so yeah, it's going to be tough to get up tomorrow morning and go back out there, but the next couple of days were different. It's day 2. Morning. Day 3. They were a bit easier, I guess, overall than the first day, and I'll put some of that together in the next video, probably the next few days. We probably won't go into the same level of detail as I have on day 1, but just one of those things when you're out there on your own, sometimes you just need to get focused on getting there and getting to the points that you're meeting people, and maybe not shooting so much, and there's only so much morning you can do down a camera at times, and you just want to keep on moving. So thanks for following this anyway. Follow along. I'll have another couple of videos maybe to get to the end, and hopefully I can find all the footage that I need. But yeah, thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Cheers. Say goodbye, Maya. Say goodbye. What? Say goodbye.